future Funland.
Hello and welcome everybody! It's your friend, the Awkward Commentator here, welcoming you back to yet another episode of Diddy Kong Racing. In the last episode, we took on the dreaded Whiz-Pig and we defeated him. Saw the end credits as well, and we had a little party, but we had the party before we had the end credits. And during our party, Whiz-Pig decided to crash it. He decided to fire laser beams from his freaking spaceship off at everybody, trying to kill us. How dare he? And he fled. And we found out that the lighthouse was more than just a lighthouse. The lighthouse was a rocket all along. And it transported us here to a place called Future Funland. This is our 5th and final domain in Diddy Kong Racing. And you guys must be aware of something. You have to collect every single balloon on Timber Island before coming here. And you have to make sure that you have... TT, get out of the way. You have to make sure you have all 4 pieces of the TT amulet. Otherwise, that door in front of us will not open. We got 4 new races, a brand new trophy race. We don't have a typical boss like we've had in the past few domains. But there is a boss. I'm not going to spoil what. So what do you say we go ahead and begin with Space Dust Alley? I apologize for how long that introduction was. 1 minute and 30 seconds to get into the first race. Oof. I promise my introductions in the future will be a little shorter. This is actually my first recording session in a while. I think it's been a few days since I last recorded Diddy Kong Racing when I recorded the finale video. Or I put finale in it because the final boss and the end credits were shown. So it's a finale for the main adventure. This right here is the post-game. This is optional. You don't have to come to Future Funland if you don't want to. You can beat Whiz-Pig the first time, and you can say, alright, I'm done, I'm going to move on to the next game. But why would you do that? You have 4 brand new races, another trophy to gain if you want, and we have the true final race on our hands if you want to do it. I remember the first time I made it to Space Dust Alley. As you guys know, I mentioned that a lot of kids, not just kids, but people in general, have a tough time when it comes to racing Whiz-Pig, and you guys saw, because he is a tough race. He is insanely fast. And as a kid, not even my parents were able to beat him. And when I finally beat him, I was so excited that I just had to run and tell my mother. She was on the phone. I remember this too. She was on the phone and I kept trying to tell her, hey, guess what? And she got so annoyed with me. She's like, what? I beat Whiz-Pig. Okay, that's good for you, honey. I'll go play your game. Oh, you're not excited for me? She was excited in a way, but I could see why she was annoyed. I was a kid and I was pestering her to be like, hey, come see what I did. Come see what I did. I finally beat him. I made it to the last domain. And when I found out that there was a whole new domain for me to explore, I was so happy. Now this domain is, honestly, it's a lot of fun. It's definitely the hardest and most challenging of the bunch, especially when we get to my second least favorite track in this game. My second least favorite track is in Future Funland. And it is right there in front of us, Spaceport Alpha. Design-wise and Silver Coin Challenge-wise, I do not like it. However, Dark Moon Caverns is probably my second favorite track in this game. I'm going to stay quiet for a second so you guys can hear the soundtrack after it says go. Listen to how futuristic this sounds. It sounds incredible, dude. I don't know what it is, but any game that has something that deals with the future, or there's a part of the game where it's got some sort of futuristic looking area, I love the future. Just listen to the soundtrack. Just look at this. We got a loop-de-loop right here, and not just one. We don't have just one loop-de-loop. There's 2 of them, and the other one is red, my favorite color. I say red is my favorite color, yet I'm on Team Mystic in Pokemon Go. The reason for that is I originally started off in Pokemon Go as Team Mystic, and when Team Changes came out, I did switch to Team Valor for a bit, Team Valor being the red to anyone that's never played Pokemon Go before. And you can only change teams once per year. And let me tell you guys something. Being Team Valor sucks. No offense to any other Valor player, but the area that I live in, a large majority of the gyms are blue. And I could not keep a gym to save my freaking life. Even when I did have a gym, it was torn down in less than a day. You could only hold a gym for a day. At least I could. The area, the neighborhood that I live in, now that I'm back to Team Mystic, when I'm out and about, apparently I get hit by lasers, but when I'm out and about, I do my best to make sure that the area stays blue. If not me, I have 2 other friends that are a little more hardcore players than I am, and they keep it blue. Especially the colleges. There's 2 colleges that actually live nearby. One is called MSU, MSUM, the other is Concordia. I try my best to keep MSUM blue, and my friend, he tries his best. Well, he doesn't try his best, he does. He makes sure that Concordia stays blue no matter what. And there we go, that is my second favorite track in this game. Now I should mention something. The silver coin challenges of Future Funland. Since we don't have an actual boss to race, after you clear a course, a new number appears on the door right away. As you can see, we finished Space Dust Alley and Darkened Cavern, and there's now a new number up there. Those are the silver coin challenges. And get ready for the dreaded Spaceport Alpha. And I want you guys to know that I will be doing the silver coin challenges in this video as well. Hey, I had my... well, I did press the button a little too soon. Now this track, design-wise, it's not bad, but it's not one of my favorites. Also, this soundtrack, oh, it's just so ugly. Never thought I'd see the day where I called a soundtrack ugly. This part right here is not too bad. Make sure you grab the shield because you have lasers in the back shooting off at you. You can avoid them if you just fly a little low, but flying in the middle and flying high will definitely increases your chances of getting hit. Now I got a story for you guys. And you guys know that, or I've mentioned many times that I've had to re-record the last, from episode 9 and onward. I had to re-record everything because I deleted all my files for some freaking reason because I didn't know what they were. And I had some pretty good fails in this world. I had a glitch occur in the next track that we're about to go over. This was Spaceport Alpha is where I actually lost my first silver coin challenge in the game. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get to show you that. But I will explain what happened. So Spaceport Alpha silver coin challenge is kind of jerkish, especially with coin placements, especially in Adventure 2. Holy crap, Adventure 2 coin challenge is insane. So I don't remember exactly. I know there was one coin that I missed that was in a really weird out of place area. And Crunch. Both times I had to redo this track. Crunch was a problem. He would get the blue booster right here, the blue balloon booster, and he'd just speed ahead of me. And it got to the point to where even a green booster would not catch up to him. I could not catch up to Crunch no matter what I did. And yeah, it's a shame that you guys won't be able to see that. Whoops. Hope you guys didn't hear that right there. My foot got tangled on my cord, and it tugged on my laptop a bit, and hopefully the mic didn't pick that up. Now it's time for a city in the stars, known as Star City. I don't know what voice I was trying to do right there, but Star City. This is the track where I had a glitch occur to me. Once we get to the spot where the glitch happened, I'll make note of it. But look at this, dude. Look at the colors. It's so pretty. And there's a freaking train right there. Be careful not to fall off there, because if you fall, you're going to have to turn around, go back up that ramp, and try again. In the DS remake, Star City actually has 2 different paths that lead to the same place. If you actually happen to fall on the place where I just told you not to fall, in the DS remake, there is a down path, I think. I know there are 2 paths that lead to that one area, Man, it's been a while since I played the DS remake. I do have a physical copy that I might play here in a bit. Actually, no, I'm not going to play it right now. Well, obviously not right now because I'm recording a video. But I'm going to play some Astral Chain after this. I want to get a little further in on the cases that Olive wants me to do. I want to try to make it to that super boss. Alright, so that glitch, it happened right here. I had a blue balloon booster, and I did this, that little motion right there, and I used the booster. And something happened, and I hit the wall, and my car got stuck in the ground on its side, and I couldn't get back up no matter what I tried to do. I even tried pressing the brake button again and tilting the control stick left and right. Wouldn't work, so I had to completely restart that. Ooh, do I want to do the silver coins in this episode? I'm already at 11 minutes. I honestly don't expect people to take 20, 30 minutes out of their time if I ever make a 20, 30 minute video. Because this video is definitely going to be 20 minutes if I do the silver coin challenge. I don't expect people to take that long of time out of their day to watch me. I really appreciate people that are coming back and watching my videos. I appreciate you a lot, and I thank you. But I just don't... I'm not very entertaining, at least in my personal opinion. Alright, as you saw there, we cleared all 4 races, but we didn't have a little introduction to a boss. So, we're just gonna go on with the silver coin challenges of Future of Funland.
Space Dust Alley.
Here we go, Space Dust Alley. I feel like I said that a little weird, but I'm gonna just say screw it. Get ready, and go! Alright! The last 4 silver coin challenges we'll be doing in Diddy Kong Racing. Whoa, what happened there? I didn't even get the coin. How is he ahead of me? Bumper! Stupid badger. Oh, wait. Did I did get the first coin? I didn't hear the little jingle that it makes when you get a coin. Huh. How did I miss that? Alright, Bumper, you are going to be a problem. And they put a coin right there. There's a coin down there. Oh no, my head. I gotta scratch my forehead, but I don't want to take my thumb off the analog stick just yet. Any hoodles, Astral Chain. I currently have all the collectibles that I can find right now. Oh, I didn't get the coin. Never mind, I was right, I didn't get the coin. That was the coin that I got right there, that's right. I found all the treasure chests. I found every buried item, every dropped item, and apparently I found every uh-ohs now. And all I have left to do is, I could do the orders. Orders are basically achievements. I could go for them, but some of them are just... I don't know if I have the time or patience for it. I found every kitty cat. As an Astral Chain, you do have to find cats throughout each file. File 12, which is actually the post-game, you have to find a total of 4 cats, whereas each file you only have to find 1 cat. And apparently the cats are hidden throughout the cases that Olive gives you. Certain cases. And I'm going to have to look up which cases, because I do want to save the cats. Not just because I'm a cat lover. Well, that's one of the reasons. I love cats. They're my #1 favorite animal. My second favorite animal are rabbits. But that's besides the point. I want to be able to save all the cats. I don't know if I'll ever truly get 100% in Astral Chain, but I'm going to get damn near close to it. It's like Xenoblade Chronicles X. I don't know if I'll ever fully 100% that game with how freaking big it is. I feel like I could, especially if I remembered that one character that you no longer have access to after a certain chapter. But holy crap, dude. One game that I really want 100% is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. What I want to do is, I want to get all the rare blades. I want to do every side quest, every blade quest. Pipsy, you stole my freaking booster, my balloon, and I am not happy about that. Yeah, I want to get every rare blade, even the rarest blade, the 1 out of 1,000 drop. I want to get her too. And part of me wants to take on the super bosses. I've seen videos of the super bosses. They don't seem that bad. I did the DLC story pack. Story pack? Well, it was an additional story. It was Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna, the Golden Country. I did manage to 100% that. I even have proof up on my Facebook, because once you 100% it, you basically have to... There's a feature called Community, and once you get a full max community, you get this photo of everybody that's currently in your community, and that symbolizes that you got 100%, and I have it. I took a screenshot. It's currently on my Switch. Unfortunately, I accidentally deleted the file that I had got 100% on, so I'll have to redo everything, but it's okay. That's a game I've definitely played a lot ever since it got released. It's only 12 hours long, but it's so much freaking fun. And I took on the quote-unquote super bosses that game has for the first time. They're golden beasts, I believe. There's 4 of them. There's an urchin. There's... I don't know what the other ones are called. They're in my head. I'm picturing them right now in my head. I just can't think of their names. But they are insanely hard. The only one in my personal opinion, that I consider a super boss is the last one, because he's level 100 and the level cap's 99, and usually super bosses are over the level cap. But the other ones, they're insanely tough, so I can see why people consider them a super boss. Because holy crap, especially the second one that I fought, he's got this move where he dances around a bit, weird as it sounds. It's like a rhinoceros. It looks like a rhinoceros of sorts. Before I continue on with my story, this is where I had a lot of difficulties last time, but gotta do it. Let's get it over with. And every time he would use this move, it would deal so much freaking damage, and I have to play as... Whenever I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I have to play as the healer. Otherwise, the AI is garbage. So Nia in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, the main adventure, not the story DLC that I'm talking about, she's a healer, and she is my main. She will always be my main. No matter what. Zeke is kind of up there, but definitely I'm more of a Nia. Oh God. Bumper. But yeah, I have to be the healer when I'm playing an RPG of sorts. I'm either a defensive, tank, or a healer. Because if I'm an attacker, I go all out. I get up close and personal, in your face. I ignore the 6 feet rule that we currently have to follow. Much like a certain boss in Astro Chain, whose name I'm not going to mention just yet. Mainly because he is the final boss. So yeah, when I'm an attacker, I don't really like long distance fighting. I like to be up close and personal. I like to punch you in the freaking face, as weird as that sounds. I want to deal as much damage as I can. I want to get you off the field. I want to kill you, pretty much. This is why I play as a healer, because me being an attacker, what I'm mentioning right now is actually not that great of an idea. Because at the same time, with me being up close, the enemy's technically up close too, and he's able to do the same thing that I'm doing to him. He's able to deal a lot of damage and just wail on me. But if I'm a defense or if I'm a healer, I can stay off to the side and I can heal my comrades whenever they need it, if needed. And Nia is just, whenever I get her, I switch to her right off the bat. And Laura, who is the main character for Torna, the Golden Country, she has a blade known as Haze. And Haze is a healer. The only healer, I believe, in that game. I could be wrong on that. And so you can switch between Haze and Jen. Those are Laura's 2 main blades. And I use Jen a lot because Jen's able to deal a lot of damage, and same with Laura. Laura's able to deal with a lot of damage. Haze is... She can deal some damage, but I prefer to have her as a healer, because she can't... I say she can deal damage, but she can't deal much damage. Oh crap. Oh no, whoa, did you guys see that? Holy crap. I say did you guys see that, but I'm recording the video, and you guys are very clearly watching the video. Alright guys, this is it. This is our last silver coin challenge that we'll be doing in Diddy Kong Racing. It's honestly bringing a tear to my eye because this series has been so much freaking fun. Just replaying this game again. I didn't know the AI could get the green boost as well. Huh, I just learned something new and I missed a coin back there. Yeah, this was so much fun. I'm going to be very upset when this series actually finally comes to an official end, because I do plan on unlocking TT. TT is that secret character. I don't know if I mentioned it. I think I did mention it in the credits last time. And he's gonna be rough. I have unlocked him before, so he's not impossible. He's very challenging, that's for sure. Where did I miss that coin? Oh, it's right here. How did I miss that? It was in very plain, obvious sights right there. Oh, whatever. And here we are, the final lap. So, for the next video is going to be the trophy race and the true final race. So, episode 15 will be the true finale of Adventure Mode. And then I'll have a few little bonus videos. I don't know how many bonus videos. Maybe 4 or 5-ish, because I plan on doing every single race. I'll explain how to unlock TT, and whenever I get to those videos, I might have to do something off screen in order to get access to that. But all right, that was our final silver coin challenge in the game. Can't believe it's over. I was gonna let this play, but actually I'm gonna skip it. No, I'm gonna let this play, because I'm calling it quits right here. Thank you all for joining me on yet another episode of Diddy Kong Racing. Hope to see you all back here in the next episode. Hope you all have a good day. I'll catch you later.